you going? Thank you. G'day iRiders, my name's iRide Daz, that's Mrs. iRide up front on her Ninja 250R, and I'm belting around on my KTM Duke 390. I'm out cruising on our way over to Deloraine to relax and maybe taking a bit of lunch, sit by the river for a while, trying out a few new things, trying out a Sony Stereo mic and the Luxebell aluminium case or frame or cage, depending on what you want to call it, on the Gopro Hero 5. So the Sony mic, it's stereo rather than dual mono like the my mic sports mic I was using before, and I just picked it up cheap on eBay, so I thought I'd give it a try and see what the audio quality was like, whether it was an improvement or the quality goes down. So you guys might like to give me some feedback in the comments on whether you think the audio quality has improved or depreciated. Still running external digital recorder, the zoom there. And to cut down on wind noise and wind buffet, I've got some foam covers for both sides of the stereo mic, and then I've got a Rode dead cat over it. That's a fairly high quality for dead cat, so again it's going to be interesting to see what this idiot's doing. Get off your f***ing phone, idiot. So a lot of the leading motovloggers use a Sony Stereo mic. So I thought I'd grab one, see what it was like, see whether it was an improvement. Certainly bigger than what I'm used to. I feel like it's actually in my mouth rather than next to it, so hopefully it hasn't screwed up all my levels. From there I've got the Luxebell aluminium case for my GoPro 5, because part of the design of the 5 is that it's independent, doesn't need an external cover like the 1, 2, 3 and 4, so you don't get the dive cover or the skeleton housing. It sort of basically comes with something like the frame that you could buy separately for the 3 and 4. And not that it was dodgy, but I did feel that for off-road riding, a little bit extra protection around the GoPro could be useful, and for I think it was $40 could provide some very valuable protection for the $600 odd device. So on road it's probably not necessary. Off road I think it's absolutely necessary, just to protect the camera, protect the lens, and protect the workings. So the 5 is reliant on sealable doors to access the USB-C the micro HDMI, the battery, the SD card, etc. And they're very springy and they're very well sealed. They're removable if you want to use external mic connections. And I really do like that. I think it's a great idea. It makes it a neater, lighter, self-contained unit. I think it's waterproof down to about 10 metres. So if you are diving with it, etc., you can buy a dive housing. But the Joe average that's using it for motovlogging, realistically it's more than waterproof enough for rain showers, the odd dunk in the creek that it might get when yours truly wraps his XR into a puddle, as we've all seen him do on 2 occasions. So the aluminium case comes in a couple of anodised colours. I got black, so it blends in with my kit, and it does actually make it a lot less noticeable. It's a lot less obvious that I've got a front mount camera. It comes with a 3/8 mount on the bottom, but it also comes with a screw-in GoPro mount, and you probably just want to dab a couple of drops of Loctite onto those screws just to keep them in. Not that they're a poor fit or anything. The device is actually extremely good quality, surprisingly good quality for what it is, and the fact that it's probably mass produced in China or the likes. And the other thing I love is that it comes with a cold shoe mount. So if I do want to do any off-bike vlogging, or if I want to go rogue or guerrilla on these vlogs, I can mount one of my high quality Rode microphones to that cold shoe, which I've got a couple of that I've used for other video projects over the years. The other thing I'm real stoked with is that it comes with a threaded insert to mount a 52mm filter, and 52mm is pretty common. The kit lenses that you get with, say, bottom of the range Canon DSLRs, they're 52mm, and it means you can use an ND, neutral density filter. You could put a polarizer on it. I've got a UV filter on it which came with the kit, and it just adds protection. So you've got the lens cover on the GoPro 5, but then you've got the UV filter that protects it even more, and that means that you can also clean that, replace that. It seems to be double the protection. So all up, for the cost of the device, couldn't be happier with it. I think it's a great improvement. There is one con though that I need to talk about, and that's weight. It basically doubles the weight of the camera. So for chin mount, I can notice the difference, but the Fly Tracker helmet that I'm using at the moment is quite light, and it's well designed, and it fits nicely, doesn't wobble around too much, so it's not too cumbersome, but there is certainly a weight difference. So if you want my final verdict, it's an absolute thumbs up, and it's such a thumbs up that I actually bought another one to protect my GoPro 3 Black that I've still got. So for a repeat customer is the sign of a happy customer, then thumbs up absolutely for the Luxebell case. Check it out, guys. They make them for all the GoPros. I really probably can't recommend them enough, particularly for the 5, because it doesn't have that protection of the dive box that all the other GoPros have. You can get them for the Session 5, GoPro 5, GoPro 2, 3 Plus and 4. Well worth checking out, and I'll put some links and some photos in the video so you know what the hell I'm talking about. There's the river. Gorgeous day. So I might sign off. Catch you later, guys. My name's Alright Daz. That's Mrs. Alright Daz. And we're somewhere near Mole Creek. If you could like the video, comment on the video, share the video around, do all those social media shiz, that'd be awesome. Alright, out to